What are the myths that you've heard the most of around Web3?
There's so many of those.
NFTs and Web3 are done.
Scams.
It's not safe.
A scam.
It's a scam, people.
It's all a scam and everything's useless.
A word based on nothing.
It has no value.
Always too late. I think that is just a huge misconception to really get over that hurdle and see what opportunity is out there, because there's a lot of innovation. There's so many great people and great platforms being built.
From what I'm seeing, I think Web3 definitely is at a very early stage, but it's heading to something very substantial. We are builders. We get together to really build infrastructures and applications, prepare the world for really a mass adoption.
People who are not in the industry don't understand what actually Web3 means. So you need to create a reference between Web 1, Web 2, Web 3. There's a lot of misconceptions. Depends on who you ask. One of the misconceptions might be this crypto is a hype that kind of relies only on the price of token, doesn't have any substance beyond that. So when the market goes up, everybody's interested. And then anything beyond tokens, it does not matter that much. The technology is very complicated and very esoteric, which is basically that it's useless. This is mostly coming from the people out of the Western world where their financial networks, financial apps work flawlessly. But if you live and function internationally or in any of the countries which don't have that, you realize that that's actually not true. So it also allows you to build applications which were not possible before. That requires a higher level of thinking for most of the people.
One of the reasons I actually started working on Web3 is because I wanted to know more. What I've realized, it's a great technology. There are a lot of people who were using it for evil things, but that's not what it is for. People just see the bad side of it. It's a tool. Even if it's used for evil, it can also be used for good, and that's what we need to start exploring and displaying to people so that they know.
They're scared that some things that actually are big improvements can impact negatively on banks or on the banking system.
And that's just an unfortunate consequence of new technologies. But I think that's not unique to Web3. Every time a new technology has come out, society has been against it initially. I believe that happened when the telephone first came out. And now it's such a fundamental part of our nature and our culture. So I think that's a similar state that has happened to Web3. But I believe we're moving beyond that, because now we're seeing additional utilities available for certain things that were once thought to be more frivolous. And then also like allowing users to own more of their data and have a more trustworthy experience online and a more customized experience on Web3 applications.
We've had a lot of cycles and we're still in a way very early. So I think one of the things people need to understand is never too late.
We're here to change that by really providing all the utility that digital collectibles and NFTs and Web3 really allows, and combine that with the century-old hobby of trading cards and really bring those together.